everyone, welcome to Bedtime Stories. I've got Josh with me today. Hi Josh, he's come to join me in telling our bedtime story. Oh my word, what's that? Ah, it's a dinosaur!
You're in my bed!
No, it's only Tom!
Oh, Tom! Dino Tom has come to join us. Snuggle on in then, Tom. There's a room for a little dino in the bed too. Well, that's brilliant, Tom, because you know what? I'm going to read a story tonight, and our story is called Noah's Car Park Ark. And Tom, you can read something too. What are you going to read, Tom?
I'm going to read the Psalms for young children.
And I'm going to read what every child should know about prayer.
So, are you all ready? We're all ready, aren't we, boys?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes.
Let's get snuggly and ready for our stories. Noah's Car Park Ark. A long time ago in a far-off land, there was just dry sand and no rain planned. But a man called Noah, such a wise old fella, heard God's voice say, "Go buy an umbrella." "I'm sending some rain, I think it's for the best, and I've sent every animal your home address. No need to panic, it's just 2 of each, and you'll float in a boat till you land on a beach." So Noah replied, "I'll build, what, an ark? A zoo boat, a petting ship, a sea-faring park." "Exactly," said God, "with hutches and hives and room for your wife and your sons and their wives." The ark Noah built was really quite big. A wheel for each hamster, a sty for each pig, a perch for each parrot, a nest for each mouse, a kennel, a coop, and an elephant house. His neighbours looked over and grinned when they heard that Noah expected each beast and each bird. They laughed at God's plan, which was not very kind. "Have a nice cruise, I think we'll stay behind." Soon Noah banged in the last of the nails, stood back and looked down to see 2 tiny snails. They were crawling on up to the big open doors, while way in the distance came 2 mighty roars. Lions and zebras arrived by the pair. Think of an animal. Yep, it was there. Noah and family looked at the crowd. It was awfully smelly and really quite loud. Hippos park here, insects come next, giraffes feet on ground floor, necks at top decks. From monkey to donkey and skylark to shark, they all have a space in my car park ark. His sons liked the kennel, his wife loved the hutch, but space for the rest, there didn't seem much. "Oh, spaces," said Noah, "I've certainly got 'em. They start at the top and they fill to the bottom." The animals parked up as if they were cars. 2 beetles, 2 mustangs and 2 jaguars. Last up, the snails finished climbing the ramp, with shells they'd not noticed were now rather damp. "Quick," shouted Noah, "give the door a good pull and he put up a sign, "Car park ark now full." The floodwaters rose, but the ark stayed afloat. The animals jiggled within Noah's boat. It rained and it rained, then it rained a bit more. But could it get worse? Yes, it started to pour. 40 days later, blue sky up above. Noah thought, I will send out a dove. Said Mrs. Noah, "Why let the dove fly?" "Ah," replied Noah, "to spy land from the sky." So the dove flew away, and when it came back, it carried a leaf from a tree as a snack. The ark found that tree too. It crashed and it clattered. The mighty doors opened, the animals scattered. And up in the sky a rainbow appeared. Their ark time was over. The animals cheered. And God made a promise to save our creation. So when we see animals, birds, vegetation, love and respect all that mooing and barking, and love this fine space that God's let us park in.
Let's read Psalms for young children. Help me, God. I am worried. Please hurry up. I know that you are strong. You are the only one who can help me. Psalm 70.
Right, and now what every child should know about prayer. The Psalms help us ask God for help. Our God is a strong God, and he loves to help his people. The Psalms help us remember to ask God for his help and to be sure that he will help. I look up to the mountains. Does my help come from there? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let you stumble. The one who watches over you will not slumber. The Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. The Lord keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. And that's Psalm 121, verse 1 to 3 and 7 to 8. I can pray. Lord, you are the one who helps me. You are taking care of me all the time. Amen.
Well, that was lovely story time tonight. Thank you, Tom, Dino Tom, and thank you, Josh, for joining me and sharing our story time. That was really lovely. Well, do you know what happens now, boys? What have we got left to do?
I don't know.
What do you know, Josh?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, well, we've got to say a prayer together. So now at the end, you can do any kind of amen you want. You might want to do a little quiet amen before going off to sleep, or you might want to do a big loud amen, but whichever way you want to do it, feel free to do the way you want to. So let's pray. Dear God, we thank you for this time together. Thank you for the stories that we've shared. Thank you that we have been reminded that you promised to look after your creation. And God, help us when we look at the animals and the plants, help us to remember how precious our world is. You created it all for us, and help us to make sure that we look after every part of the world. Amen. Well, that was so nice, wasn't it? Tom's already gone to sleep. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it, Josh? He's already sleeping. Oh, Josh has gone to sleep as well. Oh my goodness. They must have been wonderful bedtime stories. They're fast asleep. Already dreaming, I think. So all I've got left to do is to say night-night. Sleep tight. God bless. See you next time. Don't forget. Junior church tomorrow. Night.